the starting five for your Denver Nuggets. Starting at power forward, number 32, Jeff Green. Starting at shooting guard, number 5, Will Barton. Will Barton. At guard, number 8. At the other forward position, number 50, Aaron Gordon. Center, number 15, the Joker, Nikola Jokic. Head coach for your Nuggets is Michael Malone. Let's hear it for your Denver Nuggets.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Joined by Hall of Fame and before...
Hey, Brian. Nikola.
Great stuff, Hallie. Thanks. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Mike Conley.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Here are the starters for Utah. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. And it's Conley in at the 1. And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovich set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
The 3 from Mitchell. It's not going to go for him. And it's Denver the other way. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
I think they had some key takeaways from that one. Things they did well and things they can improve upon.
Down low. Knocks it loose. O'Neal. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Now Gordon. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Lakers. Morris finds Jokic. To the middle. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Jokic.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Conley with the ball, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This is why Gobert shoots a high percentage. He understands how to carve out room inside and finish.
Back to Jokic. It's blocked by Gobert.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
Inside, here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
To the left side wing. Outside Conley. Offensive rebound. Gobert. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
On the boards, Gobert is unstoppable, easily winning himself a second chance look.
Gordon with it. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. Good D by Gobert. Utah trailing here. Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Barton. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
All right, fans, I got a question for you. Who wants a free t-shirt? If you want one, you gotta make some noise. Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Gobert. Gay comes in for O'Neal. Ingles, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Clarkson subbed in for Mitchell. No good on the shot. Gay with the defensive effort. Clarkson against Gordon. Pass to Whiteside. Outside Conley. Screen by Gay. Conley passes to Whiteside. Clarkson for three. Rebounded by Green. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Takes a three. Rebounded by Gay. The Jazz have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. There's a screen by Whiteside. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
The best long-range shooters amongst point guards. What a luxury to have these guys on your squad. Mike Conley, number 1.
It's tough, man. I mean, his long-range game makes it hard for an opponent to know how to approach him. He's got too many ways to attack the defender.
Exactly. He creates so much space at the offensive end because of his ability from deep. It's a quality that you have to have as a point guard.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Najee. And here's Gordon from the arc. And again, Denver no good. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Clarkson passes to Gay. Clarkson outside. Here's Gay. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Over to the left wing. A shot to stop the drought. Rebound, Utah. On the wing, Clarkson. From outside, off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And Jordan Clarkson winning the 6th Man of the Year in 2021. He talked about his experience with the Jazz and head coach Quinn Snyder.
It's been good for me. From day one, they told me to come here and be myself, playing free with a free mind and, trying to help us get wins.
Grant, no doubt, Clarkson has been a revelation in Utah.
I mean, B.A., he really has, taking his offensive aggression to new heights. That microwave role suits him to a T.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So the Utah 5 right now. We've got Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Ingles in at the 2. Ingles finds Gay. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. O'Neal, he's checked in for Utah. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an All-Star scoring 20 points a game. But you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
B.A., you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Gobert. Outside Mitchell. They set the pick. And Mitchell with the slam.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
For Denver, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter.
You know, Rudy Gobert, the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, is not satisfied. I think the 7-footer has one more that he might add before his career's done.
From deep, Barton. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. Fires the 3. The Nuggets with another miss. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And the list of big men with multiple awards for Defensive Player of the Year. Hakeem, Mutombo, Ben Wallace, Dwight Howard, don't forget about Rodman, and Rudy Gobert.
That's historic company, B.A. I think Gobert is, honestly, underappreciated. One of the all-time greats when it comes to locking up.
Here's Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First
Free throw good. Green. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Campazzo comes in for Morris. And Utah with a change here too. Clarkson's checked in for O'Neal. Utah leading. Outside Mitchell. Down low. Pass to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Bogdanovich with it. Here's Clarkson. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Campazzo. Checked by Mitchell. Jokic up top. 1:51 left to play in the half. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Bogdanovich into the lane. Basket's good. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket in this one.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Jokic against Gobert. Campazzo off target with the 3. The Jazz have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Gobert. And here's Clarkson. Picked by Bogdanovich. And Clarkson, here we go. And he lays it up and in. And now it's a 6-point Utah lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
I have a question for you. Who wants a t-shirt? Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
For the Jazz. Whiteside, he's checked in for Gobert. Pascal comes in for Bogdanovich. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. .107 left in the first half of basketball. Green with a screen on Clarkson. Going inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Conley passes to Whiteside. There's the block. Stolen by Whiteside. Pass to Clarkson. Puts up a 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now Gordon. Let's go with a 3. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. On the wing, Ingles. Shot clock at 6. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
Pass to Campazzo. 3-pointer. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Utah leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense.
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder, and Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk. We're not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks,
and this matchup has been every bit as good as advertised. Just take it from Shaq. I mean, he's the king of it. And now, guys, let's talk about Rudy Gobert, whose first half was a dominant showing.
Down low, he's been totally unleashed, crashing through guys, going over guys, finding his way to the bucket. This is how.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
and after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at Rudy Gobert in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
They've got Nikola Jokic. Will Barton is out there with Monte Morris. Then there's Jeff Green, and it's Gordon in at the three. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Mitchell. They set the pick. Outside Bogdanovich. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
Morris finds Barton. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Left side Mitchell for three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Now here's Mitchell. Here's the pick. Driving in. And Mitchell with the slam.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, in baseball, BA was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Utah has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Mitchell's got 10 points.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Barton, the pass to Green. Here's Gordon. From the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. 5 points in the game.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball, and almost always makes the right decision.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. To the inside. O'Neal. Yes! Great play by Conley to set it up. O'Neal's got his first points of the night.
You know, off that pick, Mike Conley, he's able to drive, shoot, and pass. That's what makes him a tough cover.
Morris finds Green. Pass to Jokic. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight.
2 minutes.
Here's Mitchell.
2 minutes.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Green with the ball. Here's Jokic. O'Neal pulls it in.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Bogdanovich with it. Green picks him up. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. The three. And it's Denver with a rebound.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
The shot, no good. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Gordon against Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a two guard, but he can play a little bit of one. He also can create shots for others.
All right, fans, the loudest section gets a free t-shirt. Who's the loudest? Scream! Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Over the last month, these are the highest scoring teams in the NBA. In the third spot, Utah.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately, running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Najee. Outside, Green. Gordon with it. Ingles defending. Here's Najee. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Campazzo. No good on the three.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Ingles with it. Checked by Gordon. Ingles, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Campazzo. And again, Denver, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Campazzo. Shot to end the cold streak. Up and over Conley. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Utah ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Back after this.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And let's listen to head coach Michael Malone review the game plan with his guys.
Stay confident. Don't get down. We got a lot of time left. We're going to win the game. We are going to win the game.
Michael Malone trying to get each guy to believe in himself, believe that this can still happen.
And the players have to trust each other as well. It's going to take all 5 guys working together to recapture the momentum.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Taking a look at the Jazz. Rudy Gay out there with Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Ingles in at the 3. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Pass to Mitchell. Now Whiteside. And that's a foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Nuggets. Nikola Jokic. Austin Rivers.
And here's Jokic, defended by Whiteside. And it's Jokic missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Mitchell against Morris. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, Donovan Mitchell really went off back in the 2020 playoff bubble. Watching those games, it was obvious that he's got a ton of potential left to grow into.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Green. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Barton. 6 to shoot. Tipped.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
Mitchell finds Clarkson. Screen by Gay. And Clarkson, here we go. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
For Utah, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Gay outside. Pass to Mitchell. Gay, a screen on Morris. Mitchell, the pass to Gay. Over Morris. And it's Gay with the miss.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
Morris outside. Shot from 12. Utah with the rebound. Outside Mitchell. Gay outside. Fires for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Doing his part to help stretch the defense. Gay looking confident from range.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Rudy Gobert.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered. Utah has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. He got a piece of it. Knocked loose. From downtown, and again, it's Utah with a 3.
3 points.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Here's Utah. They've scored 10 straight. Launches a 3. That one no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Gordon on the wing, defended by Bogdanovich. Green, the pass to Gordon. Good D by Bogdanovich.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Jazz.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they increased their win total to 29.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Rudy Gobert.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
6 on the shot clock. Conley passes to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Barton. Fader on the way. And another miss by Denver. Here's O'Neal. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith,